केसी वेणुगोपाल जी, चला कुमार जी, जयराम रमेश जी, विंसेंट पाला जी, Ronnie Lingdo ji, senior leaders on the dais, brothers and sisters of Meghalaya, friends from the press, I'd like to welcome all of you here today.
Leader jongi ulai kublai ya baro ki badon hangne apo stage, but ulai kublai ya pi baro ki paiba audience ngo bahai pi.
And I'd also like to thank you for the tremendous welcome that you gave to me when I arrived.
Ulai kublai ro ya pi nam ta ka jing pudeng burom ka ba snow song shit akapor ka ba upoi.
And even more, I'd like to thank you for walking with me over the last 1 or 2 kilometers.
Ulai kublai khantam kitu ki balaya ilang bat tuma 6 kilometer tam.
Last year, we did a walk from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, 4,000 kilometers, called the Bharat Jodo Yatra.
Mentions them ulaya kijat 1,000 kilometer na Kanyakumari sapo Kashmir na kamuta ka Bharat Jodo Yatra.
And the reason behind the walk was we felt that the BJP was attacking many ideas that are central to the idea of India. The RSS and the BJP were attacking the foundations of our country.
Kadao balai ba uya kijat kalong ba kane ka jingmut jom kari India ka jinge 8 lang ka jinge small talat lang kadao na preng ka jingma na kadao jom ka RSS bat kiwe.
The idea that all religions should live harmoniously in India, the idea that all communities, all languages, all traditions should be respected, were all systematically being attacked by the RSS.
Kaperkat perdan kepada banya burom lang haki niam baper bat kajing burom iki jai benri baper kadao na preng ka jingma na kadao jom ka RSS.
And so, to protect the idea of India, we decided to do the Bharat Jodo Yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir.
Depan penne ya kane ka jing rutom perkat perdan jom dari India ka jing gila ya kijat na Kanyakumari hadu se Kashmir.
And we walked from the sea to the mountains of Kashmir. We walked from the sea to the mountains of Kashmir.
Nila ya nadu na duriau shadu kilung jom dari Kashmir.
And in this walk we had thousands and thousands and thousands of conversations with people.
Pangilaya rengkat baru paiba. Haki ne ki 1000 kilometer rengkat baru paiba.
Do you want to come here? Easy. So in this walk of 4,000 kilometers, we listened to the voice of the people of India.
Hagane ka jingya kijat ka 1,000 kilometer nilaya snap ya kasur bat ka jingdon kam jong upay ba.
Farmers, laborers,
Kinong rep, kinong belasni,
young people,
kisamla,
millions and millions of people spoke to us.
laki 4,000 ki paiba kila keren yangi.
After the walk, many people came to us and said, "You have walked from south to north, but what about the other axis, east to west?"
Hadin jong kane ka jingya kijat bon kilawan ong yangi pilayat na shati shatay lano pinyay nami ni shasep nipa.
What about the voice of the people who live in the northeast? What about the voice of the people in Orissa, in Bengal, in Uttar Pradesh, in Bihar?
Kay namita ka sur jong kibriw ki basa North East, ki basa West Bengal, ki ba Sa hapo Orissa, Nagamanta Jonkiru Pidevania. Manipur.
And so we decided that we would do another Bharat Jodo Yatra that would go from Manipur all the way to Maharashtra.
Dena tagadao mangilaray baniya yakanega Bharat Jodo Yatra hakasin ke baar na Manipur sa Maharashtra.
And people asked us, why did you start from Manipur?
But kibriu kikilingi balay pisdang na Manipur.
And the reason is because the ideology of the RSS and the BJP has destroyed the idea of Manipur.
Kadao kalong ngiyay na Manipur ka RSS bat ka BJP kala penjot ya karukom perkhat pertang hapo ka jela Manipur.
The politics of hatred and violence has torn the state apart.
Kajingle politics kajing bisni perpihun kala tar lengkhot lengkhai ya ka jela Manipur.
Hundreds of people have died. Thousands of people have lost their property. It is a complete tragedy.
Daki spa angot kibriu kilayap. Bat daki hajar ngut kiladu ki jaka ki puta ki jonki bat kalon ka basnosi.
And that is why we wanted to send a message to the rest of India about the pain that the people of Manipur are feeling.
Dena kane kadao ngikwa aban pa ka kubor saboro kali India ya ka jingsitom bat ka khia ka son jong ka jela Manipur.
It is amazing to me that the Prime Minister of India, after many, many months, has not even bothered to pay a visit to the people of Manipur.
Kapan sayong ngay nga ba u Prime Minister ng kari India mantara ki bon banay parle jingo ya ka jela Manipur.
Is Manipur not an Indian state?
Balay ka Manipur kamde ka jela hapo kari India?
Are the people of Manipur not from the state, from India?
Kinong sinong jong ka jela Manipur kimde mo kinong India?
The Prime Minister has travelled to so many states, but he refuses to go to Manipur.
U Prime Minister ulay siya ki babon ki jela hanre u kentay balay siya po Manipur.
Brothers and sisters, if the Prime Minister of India wanted to stop the violence in Manipur, he could stop it in 3 days.
Kohenmen ko para, ladaw Prime Minister upwa aban pensange ya kajingya ubsnam hapo Manipur, ula aban le tang hapo laisngi.
If he told the Indian army that the violence in Manipur should be stopped, I am confident that the Indian army would have stopped the violence within a matter of days.
Ladaw uong ya kisipay army jong kari India, pensange no ya kane kajingya ubsnam hapo Manipur, tang hapo sisngi arsngi kin sala aban te lakam.
The truth is, he is not interested in stopping the violence in Manipur.
Kajing sisya pat kalong don kajing angnut lana kajing trang ban pensange ya kane kajing ya ubsnam hapo Manipur.
The government of India is perfectly happy to allow Manipur to burn and the people of Manipur to suffer.
Kasorkar India ikum baka kemen ban ailat baka jela Manipur kan ing bat kan sem sitom baka jing jenja.
The yatra went from Manipur to Nagaland to Assam, Arunachal, and has now come to your beautiful state.
Kane kajing ya kijat kelas dang na Manipur kala poi sa Nagaland kala poi sa Assam Arunachal bat manta gila poi ha kane ka jela be ik.
You might be smaller than Uttar Pradesh, but for us, all states in the Indian Union are equally important.
Pila ban rit kum ka jela ba ya nujor bat ku Uttar Pradesh Henry watla pirit nagamanta ka jongi pilong ki batongsan.
We do not view a child of Manipur, a child of Meghalaya any different than we view a child of Uttar Pradesh or Bihar or Tamil Nadu.
Ngim pen ya pher apeng ki khun jong ka jela Meghalaya ne Manipur bat ki wei ki jela kum ka Uttar Pradesh lane ka Bihar.
We respect your culture, your tradition, your languages.
Ngi burong ya kariti ka dustur ka jongpi karukom im ka jongpi bat ikiktin ki thulik ki jongpi.
And we believe fundamentally that Meghalaya should be ruled from Meghalaya. Meghalaya should be ruled from Meghalaya.
Bat ngingay ru Bahaya ka jela Meghalaya, deiban sinsyar na kinong Meghalaya.
That is why I clearly stated in Parliament that our constitution says,
But day na taka daw,
I clearly stated in Parliament that our constitution says that India is a union of states.
ngala kerensay hapo parliament. But dakabaong ba, kari India kadai ka jingya sunrop lang jong ki jela baper.
And what this means is that the states come together and form a union.
Kajingmut jong kani kalong, baki jela baper, kias no kti lang ban form, bat lane ban trao ya kawai kari, lane kawai ka sunjuk.
And it also means that every single state of this great nation is equal.
But kamodro, man laki jela jong kani ka jela, ba jong kani kari kiya rangkat.
And their voice is equally important.
But kasur jong ki baro ki jela, kini ban rangkat dor.
Now, the voice of Meghalaya, the voice of Manipur, the voice of Arunachal, these are all being attacked.
Henry minta, kasur na Meghalaya, kasur na po Manipur, kasur na po Arunachal, amdan masngap, amdan bapurwa.
Your tradition, your history, your way of life is being attacked by the RSS.
Karukom im ka jongpi, kariti ka dustur ka jongpi, but kalikawan ka jongpi, ka RSS kastang manyon hakini kisgi.
The conversation between the states happens through the institutions of the nation.
Kajing kren hapdeng ki jela baper, but ka sorkar pedeng, kaya lengba kini ki institution kamut, ki institution baper hapok kari India.
The legal system, the election commission, these institutions protect the conversation between our states. The conversation between our states happens through the institutions of India.
Kajing yakren hapdeng ki jela baper, but kari India, ki wan lengba kini ki institution ki baper.
And the constitution protects the conversation between our states.
But kini ki institution baper, ki ada ya kata kajing ada hapdeng ki jela bat ka sorkar pedeng.
And today the RSS is strangling the constitution, strangling the institutional framework of India.
Bahag kini ki sgi ka RSS kasdang man kinyot. Ya kini ki institution batum juru ya ka constitution jong kari India.
And Meghalaya is not ruled from Meghalaya. Meghalaya is ruled from Delhi.
But ya ka jela Meghalaya, ki klem sensyar na po Meghalaya hanray la sensyar na Delhi.
And as far as we are concerned, this is not acceptable.
But hakar kam perkhat perdang ke jongi ngimla ban pediang ya kani.
The nation is facing the highest levels of unemployment it has faced in the last 40 years.
Kari ke jongi menta kayo ya ka jing bom dam kam dam jam ka basar khai menta ka ba kraw tam hakine ki South Coast nem ki balale.
The Home Minister himself called Meghalaya's government the most corrupt government in the nation.
Home Minister jong kari India daladehi ulaong ba ka sorkar Meghalaya kadai ka sorkar ka babam saptam hapo kari India.
And then immediately after calling the government of Meghalaya the most corrupt, he partnered with it.
Hadin ba ula kino ba kidai ki babam saptam tang hadin katto kanes ni menta uya trailang matki.
There is the illegal coal transport scam, the assembly dome collapse scam.
Kadon ka jing khai tu yaw daw yong but ka dom jong ka assembly ru kala kolon.
These are clear for all of you to see.
Kini kita kisin ki ba mangi baro ngiyoi dalaki kemat.
Your languages are not included in the 8th schedule. 22 languages are included in the 8th schedule, but your languages, Khasi and Garo, have no room in that.
Kakitin Khasi ba kakitin Garo ki kelempat penderung hadu menta hapo ka 8 schedule. Kidon ar po ar tali ki kitin hapo kari India ki baladon hapo ka 8 schedule.
the structures that we got to protect your land, protect the Adivasis, protect the local forests has been uprooted.
Kilat jingeda kumno ban penne ya karki ke dustur ki jongpi hangne ya ki adivasi ya katin katolik ke jongpi baro ki sedang ban penjot manta.
The power of your autonomous councils is snatched away from them.
Kabor jongki district council ki jongi enang pentelot sisu iki lakini kabor ke jongki.
So all the work we did in decentralizing power, giving power to the people of Meghalaya is being reversed slowly.
Baro ki bor ki ba mangingi la ai kamtam sa Meghalaya ki district council lasdang ban penduk kawai hadin kawai.
These are some of the issues that we want to raise in the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra.
Kini gede ki mat ki ba kongsan ki ba ngakwa ban pensengau si ki pai ba hakajingya ki jat ke jonga ka Bharat Jodo Yatra.
But the most important thing that the Bharat Jodo Yatra is aimed at is talking to you and listening to you.
Henry ka ba kamtong santam ka thong ka bangabu hakane ka jingya ki jat Bharat Jodo Yatra kalong banya keren bat thi bat ban snap yati.
Understanding the dreams of the youngsters of Meghalaya.
Ban snow tho ya ka jing angnot bat ka jing pos new jonki kun samla na Meghalaya.
Understanding the difficulties faced by the farmers of this state.
Ban snow tho ya ka jing ba kinong rep nakane ka jalla ki mat.
Understanding the potential of the state.
Ban ituru ka ka lat ka kabu ka bala ban le hakane ka jalla ka jongi.
And most important for me is making a relationship with the people of Meghalaya.
Bat ka ba kamtong santam nakamenta ka jonga kalong bandon ka jingya day hapdeng jonga bat ki pai ba nong sunong hapo ka jalla
I
Meghalaya.
come here with humility, with respect, and respect towards your culture, your tradition, and I come here to listen and to learn from you.
Ngalawan sene da ka jing snoret ban snap ya pi ban burom ya kariti ka dustur ka jongpi bat ban snap ya ki jingdon kam ki jongpi.
I'm not here to tell you my man ki baat. I'm here to listen to your man ki baat.
Nga klemwan hangne ban pensno ya ka jing snow ka donut ka jonga Henry ngawan hangne ban snap ya ka jing snow ka donut ka jongpi.
And so in the yatra we spend 6-7 hours talking to the people of Meghalaya and other states, and then in the end we speak for 20-25 minutes.
Habangi ya kijat riu nyau kenta ngisngap ya kasur jongki nongsong sunong haki jela baper kumjuru ka jela ka jongpi bat hakabakut ka jing ya kijat ni kiren tang arpo arpusan minit.
Before I conclude, I'd like to leave you with one thought I had.
Shua bangan penkut ngakwa aban pensno ya pi iwe jing perkat ibangadon.
Today, when we were driving here, we stopped and tasted some of your pineapples.
Menne habangi wan sane ngila sange bat ngila bam kat to kan ne usok turun jong ka jela jongpi.
There was a daughter and a mother who was selling the pineapples on the side of the road.
Kadon kawai ka kemi rengkat bat ka kun ka jongka ki bayati sok turun harut surok.
In my entire life, I have never had such a delicious pineapple.
Silenter jingim jonga ngampat mat usok turun ubat yang pumutu bamene.
In fact, immediately after I had it, I called up my mother and I said, I'm bringing some of the best pineapple in the world to you.
Hadin mangala abang ulaponi imei jamu ong bangan sawan ra sok turun ye biru sok turun ubat yang tam hapertai lese.
So two or three small questions. One, why isn't the best tasting pineapple in the world available to the entire world?
Tang baka jingkeli kalong kene. Balai usok turun ubat yang hakapertai. Balai umla balai sikiwai pat dibenta jong kapertai.
Why is the best pineapple in the world not being sold in London, New York, Tokyo, in these places?
Balai une usok turun ubat yang kam hakapertai amla bandi ha London ha New York bat kiwi-kiwi kicakan.
And why are the farmers and that mother and daughter not benefiting from the sale of your pineapples to the rest of the world.
Balai kini ki shikmi shikun ka kimi bat ka kun kim yo nong nakabadi so turun sa ke balik kuwi ki banta sa ka partai.
Because we have not, or the infrastructure has not been developed to send that pineapple to the rest of the world.
Let's say kadau kalong ba amnon ka jing penbit penbiang banpa ai kini ki so turun ki jongi sa kiwi ki banta sa ka partai.
The entire population of Meghalaya can become wealthy on what you produce here.
Kinong song jong kari India jong ka jalla Meghalaya kila ban rius pa tang na ki marrep ki ba pipin mi na kane ka jalla.
You gave me oranges, I haven't tasted them yet, but I am convinced that they will be among the best oranges in the world.
Kila ay nga ki so turun ngam pariolat ban bam hanray ngangit uday uso nyamtra ubat yang tam ka partai.